We have an intruder in the house. I've been here for 6 months. And you in my house? You in my house?
Get the fuck out!
You in my house?
Please send somebody, please!
You in my house?
Please,
yeah.
please!
Yeah,
I just need a
please.
report
I'm
on
here.
this guy. And he
Yeah.
broke into my house!
Yeah, no he did not.
Please,
No, he
please!
did. I live here. I live here.
Hurry,
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
hurry!
Come on. Yeah, I live here. He in my house. We have an intruder. His name is Elijah. His name is Elijah. Yes, come on, talk about
hear
it.
over him.
Look at him.
Bitch, get the
Look,
fuck
yeah.
out!
You should have got the fair fade.
Bitch, get the fuck
Yeah,
out!
exactly.
Please send somebody!
Get my phone.
He's
I'm
destroying
gone.
my house!
Get my phone, bro.
It's in your hand!
Exactly.
Bitch, get the fuck out!
Give me that.
Help somebody,
Come on, bro.
please!
Come get the fair fade.
Please!
Come get the fair fade. Come on,
Please!
you want this what you do your dad too, nigga? We
Please!
put you on, bruh. We
Bitch,
put you
get the
on.
fuck out of
You gonna
my
let
house!
her call the police too?
Hello,
You gonna let her call the
come on!
police, Elijah?
Is somebody
You gonna
coming?
let her call the police, Elijah? I thought-
Elijah is sitting there like, oh my God.
Come on.
Bro,
Yeah.
For those who don't 100% understand what we just watched, the guy with the camera caught his girlfriend cheating on him, and she started calling the police to come and get him, screaming like he was attacking her, quote unquote, framing him for physical abuse. That's what she was doing. In the dude's house, that video is barely 2 minutes long, but yet I can deduce up to 10 lessons I think guys should learn from it. And I will talk about 2 or 3 in this video. The first one is, as a Nigerian or as an African, on one hand, you find the fact that it is very easy to just call up law enforcement, call up the police, and they get to your house in a few minutes, and if you're in a bad situation, they can help you or rescue you. It is commendable to think about that, given the fact that in Africa or in Nigeria, we don't have such dependable systems. But on the other hand, it is very sad to see how much gynocentrism has taken over the law enforcement systems in the West. Gynocentrism means dominated by or emphasizing feminine or female interests. Because this woman in the video knows 2 things. The first thing is, she knows how easy it would be to frame this man, to frame an innocent man. Like, she knows how almost effortless it is, right, to get him arrested with little or no evidence. All she needs to do is, confirm that the man abused her physically, verbally, whatever, and he gets arrested immediately. And the second thing she's aware of is, if maybe they find out that, let's say after some investigation, they find out that she falsely accused him, the repercussions are they are nothing. You get, she could go away like with 0 punishment or very minimal punishment. These are one of the biggest dangers of dating abroad, dating in the West. Us being in Nigeria, we complain about everything, and I get it. We're in a very underdeveloped country, but at the same time, we think dating and relationships in Nigeria is a hassle until you move abroad, until you move to a more Western country, and you find out that even looking at a woman or exchanging eye contact with a woman is enough for her to decide that you abused her. It is that they have that much power. They really do. You have to be super, you have to almost walk on eggshells to not offend people in the West. Another lesson I think us guys should learn is, in a reality where it is almost effortless, it is so easy to tarnish a man's image, take away his source of income, basically spoil his name with 1 or 2 false accusations. In such a reality, you should make sure every encounter you have with a woman, right, is documented. In the sense that if you guys talk on WhatsApp, for example, never delete your chats. Say, what's the word? Back them up. Do you understand? If you are in a physical altercation with a woman, make sure it is recorded. Whether like you have an audio recording or a video recording, make sure it is recorded. Make sure it is documented. All she needs against you is word of mouth, and that's it. This guy, for example, he has a video that, let's say, for example, the police comes over to his house and they try to find out what happened. He could easily just show them and vindicate himself. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, if it is your word against hers, she will win every single time. Now, obviously, there are women who have self-control. They won't go this far. They won't do crazy things like this. But what I'm saying here is, I'm not saying every woman will. I'm saying every woman can. Do you get? It's one of those things you need to have at the back of your mind. It is super easy to tarnish a man's name. It just is. It is. Men almost never get the benefit of the doubt when in situations like this. We almost never do. Something else I want to say is, us guys, right? Let's not lie. Guys have or not every guy, but some guys have, I don't know if I'll call it a liking, right, for girls who are hot-headed. It's not like they don't necessarily like them. Do you understand? They just find it arousing. The only thing is that arousal is a very short-term type of arousal. Like, while you're dating, you know you're not really going to do anything long-term with this girl. You know, saying that just like it's a momentary thing. It's not going to be a long-term relationship. But like, you find it a little bit exciting. I get it though. I get the check. But one thing you don't understand is, even though it is a short-term relationship, it can still cause you a lot of damage. If you go out with your hot-headed babe, Abby, let's say you guys go to watch a football game, for example, and she hits the guy in front of you, Abby, she hits him, and he turns back and he slaps her. Now you're supposed to fight for her, Abby. That wouldn't happen if you had a decent girl. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, you're the one who's supposed to fight and protect her, right? I'm saying this because I trust myself enough to know that if I was dating a girl like this, we wouldn't get past 3 to 4 weeks of dating and we'll be done. I go leave her. I'm telling you this, like, because the signs are always there. The signs are always there. I know that, like, there are so many reasons that would make a guy stay. It could be because maybe he doesn't have that many options. It could be because he fell in love with her too fast or something like that. So, like, withdrawing is a little bit difficult. But what I am trying to tell you is, the earlier you leave, the better. Like, it doesn't really... Obviously, there'll be some girls who you would say can change. There'll be some girls who you would say can control their hot-headedness. But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you see the signs, I'm gonna leave the... These things never end well, G. It never ends well. And given the fact that you're the gender that has to really protecting, she go put you inside, she'll put you inside so much trouble. Let's say by some magic, she doesn't put you into trouble outside. What about trouble in your household? If I get babe, I come house, maybe she be the vex in the morning, I know I shun am, I go work, I come house, I see say she don't break my PS4, she don't break my TV. I come back, I see say. If you like the video, hit the like button. I think the next video you should watch is my video called 3 Signs You Should Leave Your Girlfriend. Click on the box on the screen or the third link in the description. Watch the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. It go be.